Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good week so far. Thanks for tuning in to the Unsigned Showcase. Today we've got our great friend NXXSES back on the channel, and a great way to kick off the year with him as well. If you're new to the channel or you just tune in for the Monday grind, this is a guy we've been following for years and years. Started off doing some dirty deathcore, down-tempo deathcore stuff early on, but now he's moved on and done a bunch of different projects in between, and we're at this stage in his musical career where he's doing some dark, trappy, atmospheric stuff, and it sounds really, really cool. And that's how he's starting this year off as well. And he sent his latest one through for us to check out. The production on this one, again, is by Antilord, who I think we heard last time, or maybe even the time before, but I'm actually really starting to like his music. He's got a good, thick, deep, bassy end to his music, but also a good high end with atmosphere, and it's a nice balance, and it leaves space for the vocal, which is very, very cool. But also I want to mention, we always mention him, but we never really talk too much about him, but now we've heard a lot of his mixes, and I just want to give him a shout out to David Warrenoff, who always mix and masters this stuff, and he does an absolutely great job. And the mixing and the, you can have great sounds, but if they're not mixed and mastered right, it's not going to come out through the mix, and David does do an amazing job. So shout out to David, who we've never seen or anything like that, but yeah, he always does a great job. Let's get this on the screen. The track is called Darkness Calling, so let's give it a spin. It's only a short one though, at 2 minutes. Here we go.
They speak to me in lucid dreams. They call my name while I'm asleep. All the memories play on repeat. They never stop, they never cease. I feel its claws latch onto me and rip away every seam. I will never feel complete, and I will remain to be. The knife, it calls for me, challenging my mind. I can't decide if I should purge my soul from what my wicked flesh desires.
No.
Fuck it, I give him a product of life, despite all the bitches that want me to die. The only thing giving me kicking is spine. I'll let them all, the grace of the fuck. Their weakness will never define my body, my soul, my mind. The darkness that calls me from deep inside. The darkest of depths, the cavernous maw, the lonely abyss. My own vacant heart, the scraps that they left behind. Picking up the scraps that they had left behind. My own vacant heart, my own hollow mind. Sometimes I dare to reach out for someone to find, but it all ends the same. In the end, we all fail.
Dope. Man, this one was really, really dope. I think they absolutely nailed it. Sick. I loved it. I loved everything about it. The intro, the way that the voices were swapping across my ears, had a great atmosphere to them. The sounds as well in the middle were kind of swaying across, but not quite as much, and it gave a really cool 3D sound and stereoscape to the whole music. I really enjoyed that aspect, and they kept it going through the whole song, so it always had that 3D atmosphere to the song. It really gave a lot of depth and 3D space to the sound. Man, it sounded really dope in the headphones. I'm sure it sounds great on speakers as well, but in the headphones you get that effect really going across the ears. It sounded amazing. The bass hit hard and the drop hit hard, which was dope as well, with the vocal when it came back in as well, with the drop hit hard. But yeah, it's got a thick bass, really nice tones for the bass, because they hit hard, they're thick, but they're kind of restricted just to the low end. They're just really hard bass tones, really nice, leaves loads of space for all the other sounds and vocal and everything to come through. I thought it sounded absolutely amazing. And again, shout out to David. The mix and the master was hard and heavy, really a ton of clarity, and super professional sounding. I thought this sounded good to go on any platform very, very nicely. Really, really nice. The vocals as well went super great with the music. I love this style of rap with what he's doing with his throat, kind of whispery but with an aggression, and you know, kind of digging in but within a whisper, which is really dope. It's a cool style to do, and I'm sure he's practiced that a lot to get to this stage to be able to do it. And I liked it where he sped up the flow, and we had a quicker section as that, so it's not just all one kind of flow throughout the track. Loads going on there, man. It all came together really, really nicely. The vibe, the sound, the mix, and all the different sounds within the mix came like balanced out, super great. The vocal was superb in there, and then all those 3D sounds and stereoscaping really, really added a lot to the track. And for the whole time listening to it, you felt like you were kind of in a room with people whispering in each ear and all sounds coming at you from different directions. It was really, really cool experience. So yeah, I enjoyed this one a lot. Very, very cool. I think that these guys are starting to kind of nail this now of what they're trying to achieve with this band and this project. And yeah, this is it, man. I think they really nailed it on this one. So I'm looking forward to hearing more what they got on coming from this for this year. I think they could put an album now or an EP, whatever, together, and really impress some ears with this, putting it across, with the rap scene and everything else as well, because it's really dope. I enjoyed it a lot. Very, very cool. Okay, that's it from me today. We're going to be back now for the Monday grind. So we'll see you there on Monday. Hope you have a good weekend and all that jazz. We'll see you around, guys. Cheers. Bye.